Online。Hello， 小朋友，欢迎来到我们的 Swiss Online。今天是Fancy Dress Day。来，我们一起做我们的 Swiss cheer， 放前面。1、2、3，哇 ！Super Kids！ 来，我们一起做。What is Swiss for? What is Swiss for? Play. What is Swiss for? Learn. What is Swiss for? Grow. 你们做得很棒哦！接下来是玩游戏的时候，你们跟着命令就会拿到一个 worksheet， 做完后就按 submit。submit 了过后，老师就会email500分给你哦。完了过后，我们就站起来做动作，赞美跟把神哦。拜拜。
And the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I will open up my heart and let the healer set me free. I'm happy to be in the truth, and I will daily lift my hands, for I will always sing of when your love came down. I could sing of your love forever. 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 Over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I will open up my heart and let the healer set me free. I'm happy to be in the truth, and I will daily lift my hands, always sing of when your love came down. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever and ever. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever and ever. I could sing of your love forever. Yeah. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love forever. I could sing of your love
Healer, mender, master, savior, lover, giver, name above all names, ruler, redeemer, risen, conqueror, Jesus, Jesus, name above all names. Your name is Jesus, risen from the dead. You are the glory, lifter of our head. You have the only name by which we can be saved. I call you Jesus. Oh, oh, oh.
Hello， 小朋友，让我们一起来看今天的圣经节。今天的圣经节是在哥林多前书的第13章4节。爱是恒久忍耐，又有恩慈。那我们再读一次，哥林多前书的第13章4节。爱是恒久忍耐，又有恩慈。你们读得很棒哦。那我们去看我们的圣经故事。
Hello， 小朋友，现在又是听故事的时候。还没有听故事之前，我们要看一个东西，这个就是王冠。我们今天要看谁戴这个王冠呢？让我们一起来听故事。Queen Esther. There was once a king named Ahasuerus who gave a big party for all his princes and attendants, the officers of the army, and the princes in the surrounding area. This party lasted for 6 months, and the king used this time to display his riches and all his splendor. At the end of the 6 months, the king gave a big banquet and invited everyone in his kingdom to come to the king's palace to eat and drink. At the end of the banquet, the king sent for Queen Vashti. He wanted to show everyone how beautiful she was, but the queen refused to come. This made the king angry. He asked his advisors what the law said he should do, since the queen did not obey him. They said
that she should not be allowed to be queen anymore, since she didn't listen to the king.
So, the king did as they suggested and sent Vashti away. But after a while, he became lonely and wished for another queen to take her place. The king's attendants went out into all the land to search for a beautiful young lady to be the next queen. They gathered up all the beautiful ladies and took them back to the king's palace to take turns standing before King Ahasuerus so that he could choose the one he liked the best. One of the beautiful ladies was a young Jewish girl named Esther, who lived with her uncle Mordecai. Esther went back to the king's palace, where she was treated very kindly and given perfume, makeup, food, and helpers to take care of her. Esther did not tell anyone that she was a Jew, as her uncle Mordecai had told her not to tell anyone this. Every day, Mordecai came to the palace court to check and see how Esther was doing. After Esther had lived there for a whole year, it was her turn to go in and see the king. When the king saw Esther, he loved her more than any of the other women and was very kind to her. He chose her to be his next queen and set the royal crown on her head to show everyone. Mordecai continued to come every day and sat at the king's gate so that he could check on Esther. One day, while he was sitting at the gate, he heard 2 of the king's workers making a plan to hurt the king. Mordecai told Queen Esther, and she told the king so that the king was not hurt. Mordecai showed his love for Esther by checking on her every day and by protecting the king. He wants us to show love also. 小朋友，刚才我们听了那个故事，我们看到摩底改他爱以斯帖，他还保护了当地的王。今天我们学习到，我们要爱我们身边的人，我们也要保护他们。让我们一起来做一个祷告。亲爱的主耶稣，谢谢你，今天我们学习到，我们要爱身边的人，也要保护他们。求你帮助我们，能够成为好像摩底改一样，来保护我们身边的人和爱我们身边的人。谢谢主耶稣，奉主耶稣的名求，小朋友说 Amen。 小朋友，现在又是听报告的时候，今天记得要做你的 Google Form， 做了过后记得 submit 给老师，老师就会 email 500分给你们。下个星期我们 SuperKids Online 是 Lollipop Day， 所以记得要来收看哦。我们下个星期再见，拜拜。
Lollipops, lollipops, candies, and lollipops. Yum! Lollipops and pink and